Okay.
Hello and welcome back, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm super hype. Oh my god, I'm really loud. Nice. Okay, so welcome back, everyone. You're watching at Power Up with Pride 2020. So next up, we have the secret mystery game on It's a Mystery System, brought to you by our wonderful Witch's Hex.
Yes. Hi. Thanks, Kay. I kind of stumbled a bit there, but that's fine. We are going to be playing Mushy Mania, a game specifically made for this Power Up with Pride. This is the official game of Power Up with Pride 2020. I have Glitch Witch here with me, who's going to join me for commentary.
Hello, hi. I'm excited for this.
And we also have our wonderful volunteers who did not know what we were doing here until 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So why don't y'all say hi?
Hey, Brocentric here, just getting ready for some mushroom stuff, I suppose.
Hi, I'm Demarine. I have no idea what's about to happen, but I'm excited.
I'm Princess Madeline, and I don't know what's happening. I still don't know what's happening.
I'm Zoe Vermillion, and this Discord call is pretty crowded. There isn't much room in here.
And I'm Kaishura, and I also don't know what's happening.
It stands to measure that I, Glitch Witch, the commentator, also do not know what's going on.
Anyway, we're gonna move the runners out of the live chat until the end here, but if you think, real quick, if you think this game is interesting and you want to play along at home, we are actually, if you put !point Mushy Mania in chat, you can actually buy this game. All of the money will go to the charity. I even turned down, I hated to do this, but I turned down the contribution settings so that all of it will go to the Trevor Project. That will only be for this weekend. I'm gonna make sure Itch gets money after that. But so if you want to buy it, you should buy it now. Let's. I'm gonna count the runners down, and then.
Apparently, audio is extremely low right now.
Oh, it's probably just the fact that I'm extremely loud that we think we're unbalanced.
Oh, I see how it is.
All right.
Sounds much better. So yeah, I think are we good now? Good now? Are we good for that countdown?
As far as I know, I am.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna. All right, let's count our runners down. 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Mushroom.
Oh, I accidentally dragged my commentator out instead of runners. Okay, there we go. So, I'm just... welcome to Mushy Mania.
This certainly looks like something somewhat familiar.
Oh, but bye, Hex. Hex isn't here anymore. But
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I had to pop out for a second there.
okay.
For the runners. Anyway, welcome to Mushy Mania, a game that may or may not be heavily inspired by a certain NES title.
I've never seen a game that looks like this before, but you know, if I did, it probably would have vampires in it.
Yeah, I think the restreamer might need to refresh the bottom 2 screens.
Uh-oh.
There's mushrooms, so this is clearly influenced from Mario Brothers.
Yes, Mario Brothers. So one more fun thing we're gonna do here is that I did not actually put any canon in this game. So if you want to donate and you want to write some canon for this game, it'll become canon.
That's amazing.
So this was mentioned shortly before we went live, but apparently there are a lack of cats in this game, and I demand canon cats.
There are no cats in this game.
I need canon cats.
Like cats with cannons?
Yes, or cats in cannons, or something, but I need canon cats.
Okay.
But yeah, this game. If we want a little history here, so this game was made by me and at CubeKing4556 on Twitter, who you should follow, who did all the music for this game. And fun fact, if you buy this game, you actually get the soundtrack, so that's fun. Well, it looks like Bro took a dive into a pit there. Oh, and so did Zoe.
I saw Madeline doing some damage boost strats that may or may not have been intentional.
Bro found a zip.
Nice.
Yeah, Bro found a zip. Yeah, Bro found a way to zip through the...
Great. I'm sure it worked out super, super helpfully.
It did not.
I like Gentleman in the Robe boss. Doesn't appear to be a vampire, just...
It's so a little history on this game that I started is that me and Cube were participating in a game jam that was for JoJo fan games, and that's kind of where this started.
So is Mushy a stand now? Is this the first stand that we're getting at?
But the vampires do shoot out the symbol for menacing, or the menacing symbol, because I thought it would be fun to leave that in.
I see we are at a boss on Demarine's side.
Yeah, Demarine is fighting not Dio for copyright reasons.
Dio with a robe.
Do I have time for a quick donation?
Yes, you do.
We have $10 from Cube. Let's go, Mushy and Pals. Heck, I'm proud to have composed this game's soundtrack. We're really ripping up donations for a worthy cause.
Yeah, it looks like Demarine's made it to the second level. There's
I like the boomerang.
the boomer ace.
It's the boomer what?
The boomer ace.
The boomerangs.
Okay.
Boomer ace. It's a boomer ace.
I believe you. I don't know what that is, but I believe you.
It's a boomerang, and it's
Okay, boomer
colored
ace.
like the Ace Pride flag.
Okay, I'm only looking at like the 4 little preview windows. My apologies.
Oh,
That's so cool.
I can see it now. I had to get really close to the screen.
It is
That's
beautiful.
Yeah, it might be a little hard to make some of those out. Fun fact, since we went earlier without noticing it, if you looked closely at the pizza, you may have noticed that it's a weird color.
Oh yes.
Yeah, that's a personal pan pizza.
Oh.
Ah.
I was wondering why the crust was blue.
It's a personal pan pizza. All right, Demarine's up to can choose. Okay, Demarine's going for the high road there. Oh, looks like Madeline fell in a pit. Looks like we got another person up at the first boss.
Not Dio.
Just fighting not Dio over here.
Not Dio, yeah.
It's not me, Dio.
Just whipping baseballs at him. Completely recklessly.
So I will say that each boss does have kind of a weak weapon, a quote-unquote soft weakness, let's call it, where they each have something that's really effective against them intentionally.
Okay, so this is like Rockman.
Sort of.
Like Rockman 2, the official yeah, okay. The official RPG of all RPGs.
Yeah, it's yep. Well, only if you spell it with a C. Ooh, Demarine found the pizza in that level. I forgot where I put that. I have forgotten where I put some of the pizzas. I will be honest.
Hide items in space. All the players will find it for me later.
I put there's at least one pizza in every level, but when I played through the game to test it, I couldn't find them all.
I like your
I
little.
hate this game and I can't find the pan pizzas.
But yeah, it's there's at least one per level. Some of them are more hidden than others.
This is an extremely good product.
Thank you. And yeah, I really hope people buy it because yeah, that money goes same place as the charity. So if you want to get a free game along with it, hey,
It's worth it.
Demi's made it to boss 2 here.
I like
which
this
is,
bat.
Yeah, fun fact about this bat, since I can give some dev history here. The hitbox used to be the entire bat, and that was deemed to be extremely unfair. So the wings don't have a hitbox anymore.
Bro, Sench is trying to do a zip again.
I mean,
Bro will find the speed. Oh, bro got it.
He got it and ended up further back than where he was when he started.
Bro's been playing this game for 5 minutes and already found a zip.
this is amazing.
Do you think using that zip will that ever come to an advantage at any point?
It does look like. Speaking of, bro took the low route on the stage there, but will it come to an advantage? I need to think through. There are a couple vertical segments, so if you could find a way to zip up those.
I think he's trying to do the zip again on this very small incline.
He's gonna die to that tower if he keeps doing it. So, a lot of the art that in this project was public domain. I think you can tell what isn't. It looks like Bro's just found the Labrys from the Lesbian Pride flag. You know, that one specific variant of it.
Oops.
Bro is gonna try to zip on every single wall, huh? Oh, and it looks like Demarine has found our favorite Castlevania type enemies.
I like the axe a lot. It's just, oof. Are there any items that are not from Castlevania?
They are all based off. They all have the effects of Castlevania items. They're not all designed after them. Demarine's just found. Speaking of, Demarine's just found Live Split.
Oh my gosh, that is amazing.
Yeah.
I really like Guy in a robe. This is a great enemy.
It's a vampire.
I mean, he's not really doing anything vampire-like.
So,
He's just getting pizza.
He's just walking.
He's just walking in his pizza. He left it somewhere.
so,
Oh my gosh, we are so mean.
listen. Okay, that. You're not actually being mean to me because that one's not my art. You can tell what my art is. You want to take guesses at what I drew?
The tower.
The tower, yes.
Is it mushy?
Mushy, yeah. I mean, I couldn't find a mushy anywhere else. No one's made public domain mushies.
It's a shame that hasn't caught on as a common thing. Oh my gosh.
Bro. Oh, Demi found the zip too.
Percent is probably spilling the secrets about the zip.
Oh, that is true. They are all in voice together. Oh, I can't believe they found a zip after I expressly said before we started that I couldn't find any speed strats when I was testing it.
These
Well,
speedrunners breaking
yeah,
game.
now.
But
This is
yeah, this is.
I love this.
Thank you. I will say that as fun as it was to put this together, there will never be another community segment with this much work put into it because I cannot do this again.
There's just no Mushy Mania 2 or just like Super Mushy Bros or something.
You're tempting me. You're tempting me. You are tempting me.
Just take a different NES game like Kid Mushy at that point and just make this really brutal, angry Kid Icarus clone.
See, with the difficulty in this, I did make it easier than real Castlevania because that game's unfair. But if you get to the later levels, it starts to get that way.
Oh my gosh.
Meanwhile, Demarine's fighting the Big Merman.
Love this.
Ooh, it's a close fight.
We have
Zoe's
one sashimi.
Yeah, Demarine just finished World 1.
Setting change.
Yep.
Is this from Quackshot?
It's I don't know what Quackshot is.
It's the Donald Duck Genesis game. There's a temple that looks a lot like this.
No, this is not from that. I did not steal any art, I promise. I just use things that people let you use. Meanwhile, Bro and Zoe are fighting the bat.
I kind of like
And it looks like Madeline's
Bros.
up there too.
Ah!
Yeah, we got another boss on Madeline's. Oh, we got triple bat fights.
Yeah.
Anyone who really likes
Emerine has
aerial
just-
bats.
Demarine is like a full level and a half ahead of everyone else.
Oh no, Bro Sencha!
Looks like Zoe managed to clear it though.
Oh, that holy water. Or, nope, that's trans water.
Yeah, it's the gay drink that causes the trans juice.
Into it. Super into it.
See, I needed to make this game queer somehow, so I just colored everything like pride flags.
Yeah, I mean, I'm into that. It's clever.
Something I meant to do but never got around to was redrawing the baseball to be a baseball.
Oh my gosh. Hey, there's still time for version 1.2.
I can patch this. This is true. I will patch this if our runners manage to like crash the game or something.
Then you get the baseball DLC.
Oh, yeah, chat's right. It's the gender fluid.
Yeah.
Oh no, Demarine fell in the hole.
Demarine did fall in the hole. Meanwhile, the rest of our runners have made it to the final level of the castle area.
If those mermen are gamers, is that gay mermaid bathwater down at the bottom of the level?
We
No.
have $20 from Margaret Ann.
Thank you. Yeah, let's get some donations in while we're laughing at this.
Mushy Friendo's cat is missing. Mushy saw the kitty run away towards a parade of cannons. Now Mushy must follow the kitty in order to rescue it from being taken as the official cannon cat of the bad guys.
Yeah, that's canon
However,
Yep, there we
Mushy
go.
gets distracted by various things that keep getting in the way. Will Mushy ever be able to rescue the kitty? Only our runners can tell us.
now. Now there is a brief plot that comes up in the last 5 minutes. So I guess those two things are kind of happening at the same time because those are both canon now. Or maybe it's like a side A, side B sort of thing. Like if you put this game in your disc player upside down.
Big snakes. Oh my gosh, these snakes.
We also have
I'm so glad you like
Oh
my
my
snakes.
gosh. Oh, we also have $40 from Drex with no comment. Thank you so much for that donation.
I was really excited for the snakes to appear on screen.
I'm so
What are
excited.
these? What are these towers that are shooting out hearts?
Those are weird like ancient magic towers that I thought would look okay.
Need
Yeah.
something to replace the bone pillars with.
I mean, like
So-
they don't have any lore attached to them, so you know.
So when you get hit, does it automatically push you backwards, or does it matter which side you get hit from?
It does matter which side. You can
Okay.
damage boost in this game.
Okay, I was gonna say, I think I saw Demarine take a hit and fly to the right to get close to the tower.
Yep, you can damage boost. Meanwhile, Zoe is gonna enter the pyramids now. We were.
Oh no!
Demarine's picked up live split.
Yeah, but then died. Oh wait, no, never mind. I think I'm a second behind you. It's fine though.
Mushy Mania is the story of our heroic lead, Mushy, trying to save the concept of Kampf from various monsters that would seek to remove it from the world. Armed with their rainbow chain, their chain bow, and their various toys of kindness and joy, boomerangs, baseballs, foam axes, among others. They fight off monsters that are definitely not Kampf. Whenever they start feeling less than Kampf, they can always eat the most valuable of foods, a personal pan pizza. Nothing restores Kampf like comfort food.
Yep, that's
Mhm.
canon now.
Help Mushy conquer the monster lair and restore Kampf to everybody. Kampf comes in the forms of kitties, puppies, and other sweet animals, among other things. Save Kampf and Save the Animals. Thank you, Royal Blue, for those $40. I may or may not have added a Save the Animals comment on the end of your donation comment. I'm sorry.
I hope you didn't give that to something that wasn't Save the Animals, because Kay's hijacked your donation.
And you wouldn't want to make Kay a liar.
Yeah. You better donate again so that Kay can say the message. No, you don't. Thank you for your donation. I'm not gonna go there.
Shave the Animals. That works too.
I mean, it's kind of hot out, so.
No, you don't. You don't have to. Thank you for your donation. So, yeah, Demarine's found a personal pan pizza.
I really want a personal pan pizza now. Like, you're killing me with this.
The
I need
crust
this.
is blue. Are you sure?
I mean, it might just be like, I almost said hair dye, but.
Oh yeah, you've sold me. You've sold me. No, Pat, you've sold me. You've absolutely sold me. I didn't want to eat the blue pizza, but you told me someone put hair dye in it.
So wait, so that makes you want to eat the pizza because it's got hair dye in it?
Yeah, that's what Pat convinced me. Yum yum hair dye. Yum yum my Marge Simpson juice.
Is this like the yum yum sauce they have at like the hibachi restaurants?
No, it's like the John sauce they have at Garfield Eats.
Oh.
Ooh, it's boss time. It's a big skeleton.
Yep.
Its head is not a
shout outs. Quick shout outs to Sarah for playtesting, for playtesting, being one of the few playtesters of this game. Sarah told me to change this boss. I didn't.
Is there a concept of like lives in this, or is it just...
No. Lives aren't fun if you're not like. I don't want the players to have to like restart the game. Oh,
Yeah.
Demarine's taking advantage of damage boosts to do this boss really smartly. Actually, this is yeah. Demarine's got a good plan here.
So I saw we were throwing the boomerangs at its face, and it didn't seem to take any damage. Is that like the idea you wanted players to do? Is just jump over it?
Yeah, that's the plan. It is a tough fight. For sure. All right, everyone has made it to the pyramids.
This is very exciting. Like I don't know how to make that sound more genuine. Like I'm into it.
Yeah. No, I'm really hoping. So I don't think we're gonna see anyone beat this game, but I'm hoping we can see the fourth world. I don't know if we'll make it that far. Our runners are. They're gonna get stuck more as we go on. I'm just gonna say that much. The game does get harder the further you get into it.
I really want to see like the 5 seconds of lore you promised near the end of the game.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say for that one, you're probably gonna have to play it yourself, which you can do.
Oh no, I'll give to a charity to play a really cool video game that's made by a friend who put so much work into it.
Aw, thanks. Yeah. Also, like, I don't think we've actually said this on stream, and it might be because I'm not actually listening to the audio, so I didn't think to bring it up. But the temple music is I think my favorite music on the soundtrack. I think PUWP did an absolutely stellar job with this soundtrack, and like just they can all hear it at least, even if we can't.
Yeah, I'm listening to the dulcet jams of the whip noises and like the nice beat that the soundtrack has going on.
Yeah, it's Zoe has made it to one of the few places where I put a true Castlevania challenge in the game.
Ooh. Stairs? Brosencha's gonna zip up.
Yeah, stairs with skulls.
You just wait till Brosencha's gonna turn around on these stairs, take a damage boost into the wall, and then end up at the other side of the platform.
Brosencha's just gonna wind up in the final boss somehow, and I'm not gonna know how he got there. He's gonna find a load zone that I didn't put in the game that you can only access by zipping.
Oh my gosh. That would be amazing.
I will say, in the first full test of this game, there were a bunch of segments I did actually have to completely remove because they were just too hard.
Did you time a playthrough at all? Like, did you speed run, quote unquote, this game?
The only playthrough that was played in one sitting took a little over 3 hours, but some of that was dying repeatedly to things that were deemed to be pretty unfair. So I would I would say that it probably would take 2.5 to 3 hours to beat this game on average, although I don't have a large enough player sample size to actually judge that.
Well, I feel like you're about to. So
Sunshine.
I just
I have some new official canon for you.
okay, good. I was about to ask. Give me the cannon.
So the new official canon. The skeletons are not destroyed when they are hit with the chain bow or one of Mushy's other weapons. Instead, they remember that instead of fighting, they should be playing electronic sports. And so they go and leave and do that. Thank you, Metabot, for the $50 and the new canon.
All right, the skeletons are gamers. You've heard it here.
Oh,
Zoe's
no.
struggling on Skull Staircase. Like, in regards to those, at least I don't do the true Castlevania thing, where I put like 15 staircases with that issue exactly in a row.
Oh gosh.
That would be
Sneak.
Castlevania 1.
Big snack. Big snack.
Snack.
I hope you enjoy Giant Snack Box. Okay, so this boss is actually kind of easy, but I thought it was funny enough to justify.
I love it. I love it. This is the first time the boss arena has changed too.
Yes, there's a couple variants of the boss arena.
I like all those candles up at the top of the screen on
I'm gonna be
Zoe's
honest
side.
here. I'm gonna be honest here. Yeah, there's a few places where I taunt players with inaccessible things. You can technically break those candles and and there's no actual collisions on the ceiling above them, because I didn't think, but I did find a way to break those candles so you can harvest their goods. Unfortunately, they only have 1 star each.
Wow.
All that work to get an axe and do it.
Yeah, you have to do it at like the exact peak of your jump. You'll notice in the room, I specifically designed the room Demarine's in right now to give you holy water and try to teach you that it goes to the high ledge. So you can't use it on the knights, but you will get to kill the skeletons with it.
Is there any pizza that's inaccessible? Like you can kind of break it and see it, but you can't
No,
get to
the
it?
pizza's programmed to disappear after it's been on screen for a little while, like every other pickup. So like
Nah.
even if I made inaccessible pizza, you would never know it was there. There is one pizza that's not hidden at all, but is extremely difficult to get to. But you don't have to do it.
I like Seraph in chat saying 90% of feedback is Hex, this is unfair, and 100% responses are yes, good.
Well, a lot of Seraph's feedback, as a fun fact, Seraph's feedback was invaluable and very good, and I made a lot of changes to the game based on it. But a lot of it was like, this isn't great, and I'm like, yep, that's how Castlevania works. Wouldn't be a true homage without it.
We've got Big Snack on Brosentia screen, and once again, I am a happy girl. Oh, Big Snack is weak to axe. I mean, I'm weak to axe too, but
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, that is. Big Snack is extremely weak to axe. Yeah, I think Brosentia's starting to catch up to Demarine, who kind of
Yeah.
really early, who took a really quick early lead.
Can you get over the top of the screen and like stand on the ceiling?
No, it's impossible to get that high up.
Aw.
Aww.
You can't Super Mario.
Well, then again, I mean, Hex says that, but
There's no collisions on them, so even if you could, you can't.
Hex didn't know about the zip, so just saying.
That is true. The runners did find a zip like immediately.
What the best part about the zip is the stairs you actually move pretty fast on. So the zip kind of just, you move faster on the stairs than it would be to walk over to the wall and zip up it.
I'm not like, I need to look at the layouts of these sections again. But there might be, what's the word? There might be some use cases for it in some of the more vertical rooms.
Is there a clock tower?
Is there a clock tower? No, there's not a clock tower.
Oh.
I will give a very minor spoiler and say that you can see what all the worlds are from the map except for one.
Ooh. Is there a secret world that's not on the map?
There's a secret world that's not on the map. It's not much of a secret because the game progresses linearly.
Yeah.
But there is a surprise map. World.
Hex, we have a question in chat.
Yes.
Does live split do nothing at all?
Live split stops enemies for 3 seconds.
Okay.
It is based on the pocket watch from Castlevania, but I made it more powerful because the pocket watch in Castlevania is completely useless because it only stops enemies for 1 second.
Does it work on bosses?
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Aww.
No, that would be a really easy way to cheese any boss fight.
Should work on one boss.
I guess it could have worked on one boss. It doesn't though. Maybe in
Every boss?
Mania 2, the Clock's Revenge.
Where you play as one of those big snacks.
Yeah. Oh, I need to make a game where you play as the big snacks.
That would be fun.
Yeah, I say it could just be like a snake clone, but a little bit gayer.
I don't want to make Snake.
But Snake is already there.
Well, as we're laughing about Snake, I have $20 from Leggy. All kitties need pets. Shoutouts to Hex and Cube for all of their hard work putting this together. Shoutouts to Brosensha and Madeline for diving into the unknown, and shoutouts to Zoe and Demarine, the two loves of my life. Good luck to everyone. Thank you so much.
Aw.
Oh yeah, I did disproportionately pick people from Leggy's partners, didn't I?
Well, you know.
It happens, I guess.
It wasn't intentional. Well, Leggy's race streaming now, by the way, in case people want to know how deep this conspiracy goes.
It's an inside job.
Since the restreamer isn't typically apparent.
Just a reminder that you can buy this game, and all of the proceeds will be going to the Trevor Project. And I recommend you do so because this game is refreshingly gay, and I love it.
Yeah, if I wasn't doing commentary, I'd probably be playing it alongside these racers.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can participate if you can somehow get past all the racers during the race. You probably can't because they have a half-hour lead. So Demarine has made it to boss number 3, or 3. This is not boss number 3. We're way further. I don't know why I said that. Demarine has made it to Axe Boss and doesn't seem to have figured out how this works yet. Oh, caught up to Demarine, it looks like.
Yeah, can you just stand underneath it and jump from under the platform?
You can if
I
you
bet
have
this
an
was.
axe. You can't otherwise. You can't. Oh, bro!
Players getting a double KO.
Bro! Oh.
This is great.
Wait, did Demi get one too?
Yeah.
Demi got a double KO also.
Double KO.
See, but this is the boss that Hex just taught us about because the gender water goes up onto the
Yeah, gender water's good here. You really just need to master the way to do this without that is if you can just master the way the axes are thrown, you can actually stay on that platform the whole time.
New setting.
If you just know when to move. But
They're both moving on at the same time.
yeah,
basically.
yeah, this is a close race. Demi and Bro are neck and neck. And I wouldn't rule out Madeline or Zoe either because they're not that far behind.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the game starts to get harder.
I like the birds a lot.
No, look at them, they're
Is that a shout out to
cute.
Celeste in any way?
Well, see, I didn't make this tile set, but the person who did, and I can post a link to that tile set in chat after the run, because I cannot do it this second. But the person who did make that tile set said it was inspired by Celeste, Spelunky, and one other game.
Yeah, I can definitely see it.
I have $40 from Lily, who does not give us a comment, but thank you so much for that $40. I just want to remind all of you that there are incentives that you can donate to. So if you want to do that, you should totally do that. Also, buy this game.
Thank you. Addressing a comment in chat. Yeah, the mechanics here are very painstakingly similar to a certain NES game. I spent hours. I spent hours for the prototype version of this, getting the exact way the Castlevania jump works.
Oh gosh.
It's so I had a discussion about this with Critter Dust a while back, where we talked about Castlevania mechanics, and basically Castlevania mechanics are extremely stiff, but because they're so stiff, you can almost treat the game like a turn-based game, because you know exactly how everything's going to play out, because everything, while complicated, is 100% predictable.
Yeah, I've always kind of prescribed to, like, the movement set is limited, but it's designed around it, so. And that makes a good experience. These two percentages are getting real close to each other here. Like a screen apart.
No, they are neck and neck, and like Madeline and Zoe are pretty close too to each other. But I wouldn't be surprised if they caught up. See, the game gets hard.
Is there an arbitrary damage increase at a certain level?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Is there like an arbitrary damage increase? Like now all the enemies deal 4 instead of 2?
No. The enemies' patterns, attacks, everything are completely consistent throughout.
That is good.
Oh no, that water! I found that in testing, and it was complained to, and I forgot to do anything about it. Apparently the feedback I got on that was, that does not look like a hole, and I agreed, and then I didn't fix it.
I looked at it like, is that a hole? I don't trust it. I'm going to.
Zoe's made it up to the night boss. So Zoe's, yeah, and Zoe got that down fast. So Zoe's moving on to the same level as our two front runners. So
this is exciting.
Yeah, I was not expecting such a close race, but especially after that start where Demarine just rocketed ahead. But I'm pleasantly surprised.
Percent just got the
found
pan pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the next community segment isn't going to be like this, but the community segment after the next community segment is going to be based off of Super Castlevania 4, right?
Well, we haven't planned any community segments ahead, but I will do a brief plug just for the concept of the community segment, and that is that they're always different, and I've gotten to organize a lot of them, not all of them. but a good number of them, and they're always a blast. So if you, so I don't know what we're gonna do next time, but whatever it is, I encourage y'all to sign up because it's fun. Sometimes we can take more people than just these 4. Sometimes we can't. Depends on what we do that year. But I know that there's been a couple ideas we've floated around for future community segments.
So we have a question in chat, Hex. Will the game proceeds be added to the donation total as the marathon goes on?
If I were to do it that way, we'd lose double the PayPal fees effectively, I think. So what we're gonna do is, at the end of the marathon, I will have, during the finale, I will have the exact number that got us, and we can add it on screen for like, hey, it's this much actually. And then as soon as I get the itch payout, I will donate it to the Trevor Project and post a receipt to prove that I donated it to the Trevor Project.
That is super good.
Speaking of the Trevor Project, I just wanted to let you all know that the Trevor Project is the leading national organization providing crisis intervention and suicide prevention to lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning youth. And you can check them out at their webpage, www.thetrevorproject.com, to access their services and find out more about their impact and to donate.
I'm just gonna, so I did take a quick peek because I was curious, and I want to thank everyone because we are $3 short of 150 on the game. So thank you so much to everyone who's purchased this. It's going to a great cause. I really hope you enjoy the game. Have fun. Enjoy that soundtrack. I'm a big fan. I get to say that because I didn't make it. I get to say that without it being arrogance because it wasn't me who did the soundtrack, so...
What Hex wants to say is that this game is great.
Yeah, it's everything I ever hoped for so far. And I'm ready to be pleasantly surprised as it goes on.
Yeah.
Also, the speedruns are coming.
Oh god, it would make me so unbelievably happy if someone submitted this to our next event.
So we actually have a question about the canon of the pizza. Danstad is curious what the flavor of the wall pizza is in this game, and here's hoping it's margarita pizza. Nice race so far, and keep the groove, keep on grooving all. Well, Danstad, guess what? You donated $20, and now that's the canon.
It tastes like margarita. Okay, that's good because if I had gotten the choice, if I had gotten the choice, it wouldn't be
Tastes like hair dye?
No, well, I think we did already establish that actually. So I think it tastes like margarita hair dye, but
Oh no.
but I would have said that it tastes like a pan because you found it in a wall. As you can see, Demarine is in a segment where the game starts to get mean a little bit.
Yeah, I'm watching all these skulls, and this is a lot.
Yep. Yeah, it had to become Castlevania sooner or later.
Gosh.
Looks like our last runner is going to make it into about to make it into the. Oh wait, is this?
Oh, there's one more after that.
There's one more. Okay, never mind.
But Madeline's close.
Madeline is close.
One more
again,
stage
I would not be surprised if any of them won at this point. It looks like Demarine has made it past one of many Skull Heck. Oh wait, no, Demarine's walking back in.
Yeah. Skull Heck has taken us yet again.
Yeah.
Sorry to curse on stream.
Heck.
Oh man.
Thank you for preventing me from cursing on stream because I kind of got cut off by my own train of thought. if you wouldn't believe it, this segment was actually harder before one of the playtesters made me change it.
The overwhelming theme is, Hex, this is too hard. Makes me. I think I believe it now that this might have been too hard.
That's silly. Hex
Read the
would not make a
subtitle.
game that's too difficult.
The game is totally beatable. I will say that much.
It has been done in one segment.
Demi's made it past Skull Hack. Demi hit the checkpoint there. You can't see the checkpoints, but I know where they are.
Is that
I
a
had a
desk?
discussion with Cube about adding checkpoints. We decided not to, or adding visual indicators for checkpoints. They are there.
Oh, good. A giant skull. Into it.
Crap. Zoe just died to
Oh.
Skull Hack.
Do you like backwards bat? Backwards bats was one of. There's a few bugs in this game that I don't know if we've pointed out that I did find while developing and went, nah, I'm keeping that. Backwards bat was one of them. The other one is Moonwalking Nights. I don't know if we've actually seen any Moonwalking Nights, but basically, if a knight throws an axe at you while you're facing the other way, or while it's facing away from you, it'll start moonwalking. And like obviously that became apparent instantly. And my response to that was, nah. See, what Demarian has not realized in this fight yet, I'm just gonna pop in there for a second. What Demarian has not realized is that there's safe spots you can stand in.
I'm watching it and it's like, I think you can go up top or something, but
Oof, bro got stabbed in the back there.
Zoe here with the
Oh, but he hit the
Oh, dude.
checkpoint. He hit the checkpoint.
Nice.
Well done, bro.
I have $15 from Focus. Wow, we're really getting a lot of stuff. Really happy to see this marathon going even better than last time. Let's go Nim with Sonic R. Thank you so much for the donation.
Yeah, you can just stand on the same tile, can't you? Its
Yeah.
pattern is completely set.
Yeah, no, it changes with your Y, but if you stay ducked, it'll let you stay ducked.
Huh. I know, like
It chases you vertically. Bro's up to this boss too. And Bro looks like he's gonna.
It looked like the skull just zipped off screen.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why that happened.
Skulls are doing zips now too. All right, Prosentia done with that boss too.
Yeah, we're
This really puts them
think
neck
we're
and
in-
neck.
Yeah, I think we have 2 more levels in Cave's world, which I think the actual canon name for this world, as going by the soundtrack, is the Sanctuary.
Yeah, I really feel safe with all these flying skulls around.
Yep.
It's not a sanctuary for you. You came into their sanctuary, and you're gonna tell them it doesn't feel comfortable enough for you.
Well, yeah.
Oh, Demarin got knocked off the stairs by the skull.
Oh no! Wow. See, with that laugh, I know
You
that was an intentional design choice. Oh no! No, Sencha!
It felt
Where's yours
necessary.
now?
It felt necessary to do that because that's 95% of Castlevania 1.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I do like how at some point it's just like, all right, where do I put the skulls to inconvenience the player the most?
I was much nicer with skulls than Konami was.
Okay, I got
Speaking of nice,
I've never heard my wife laugh menacingly this much. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think y'all are encouraging her too much.
Everyone say hi to Gears.
Hi.
hi. Speaking of nice, I have a nice donation from Silverfire. I can't let Leggy get away with sending love to those two without sending some of my own. Demi, Zoe, you are both wonderful to me, and it warms my heart to be your they friend. Thank you so much for the cute donation.
It looks like speaking of that donation, it brought us over 2.5K. That's pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah, and like if you include the money from the game, which you should, last I checked, it was at about 150. Oh, we're getting close to 3K with that game money.
Huh.
It looks like.
Nice.
I know. Yeah. By the way, approaching these towers from the right is mean, and I only make you do it in like 3 places in the entire game.
I was gonna say we're going left now.
Yeah, both of them are struggling with this. You really got to get good at that. But yeah.
Can you whip the projectiles?
No.
Oh gosh, even Castlevania lets you do that.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Oh my gosh, Demarine zipping back up to the top of the platform.
Oh no, bro zipped by mistake. Oof.
Ooh.
The zip.
The zips are being mean to the runners.
Gosh, if you duck in the
Jeez, how
corner,
did I
and
not
whip,
find this zip?
it looks like all it is duck in a corner and whip.
It doesn't happen consistently, I can tell you that much. That seems like it's gonna be inconvenient enough. That's probably getting patched on the download version.
I like Mushy's discontent face when Mushy gets hit.
No.
Mushy does not like to be hit.
Hey, Madeline's in the next room.
we're all in the sanctuary as soon as Madeline grabs that disc.
I mean, Zoe and Madeline are on the same stage.
I have $20 dive dollars? No, I have $75. I can't even read. I'm not reading.
$25.
Yep. I have $75 from Jolene. Now I want a whip-sized gummy worm. Love you all. Thank you so much. Emmy and Olivia donate $25. We're getting in on that love train. To our lovely fiance for having an exciting time giggling and laughing excitedly behind me as she plays. $10 to a Pokemon TGC name and $15 for real velvet hours.
Well, Demarian has made it through Hellroom. There are exactly 3 places in the game I make you do that. I counted because it was really mean.
Oh, is that the red liquid? Is that Kool-Aid or is that
bro
lava?
got a big zip there.
Oh,
Ooh.
whoa.
Bro's gonna get out of bounds. Oh no, he gave up.
I saw the fish jumping out of a red liquid on Rasencha's screen now. Is that Kool-Aid? Is that what's going on?
You know, it's supposed to be lava, but if someone wants to donate to turn it into Kool-Aid, they can.
Bro should have just tried harder. That was the chance to do it.
Bro, you got it. No! Oh god, I hope that's not a soft lock. Okay,
Nice.
Oh, the best part is if that little gesture is what puts Bro slightly behind Demarian, I think we still declare Bro the winner.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Bro managed to get out of bounds.
Rasencha.
He did it again.
Oh god, I gotta fix that, I guess.
Go back and just pop down to their channel and shout at him. Rasencha, stay in bounds.
It's okay, Bro will be in here with us in 10 minutes to talk about that.
That was amazing.
So when this run happens next year at PUWP Pride, that's the donation incentive. We'll show off the out of bounds glitch.
That's looks like Demi's found the personal pan pizza. Demi's gotten a bit of a lead because of Bro's time goofing off, but I can't blame him.
I think it was worth it.
No, it was definitely worth it. Even if Bro doesn't win, Bro wins in spirit.
Can you damage boost through the towers?
Yes,
Or are they
but you can. But are you sure you want, you can, but are you sure you want to?
Not if you're damage boosting from the left side.
Oh yeah, you want a damage boost on the heck rooms.
Yeah, Olivia, I will. When I fix this, and I don't know when that'll be. Probably not by the end of the event, in honesty, because
Wow.
shifts and stuff. But when I fix this, I will leave the original version up for speedrunners if they can find a useful way to do it.
Hex telling us that marathon times are busy or something. What? What?
Oh my gosh, that's such a big.
Yeah, Demi's fighting the tower boss. Ooh, it's kind of. Ooh, that was close.
Yeah,
That was really
that was
close.
beautiful.
Speaking of beautiful, Zandra donates $50. Oh my gosh, what a wonderful creation! The game designer in me is smiling so much right now. What a delightful time. Congratulations on making a game, and best of luck to the runners.
Thank you, Zandra. I'm really happy that this is being so well received, because I was kind of worried it would be one of those things where you do something weird for a marathon and people are like, when's the speedrun's coming back? So I'm really glad people are enjoying watching this. And,
This
I
is
hope
great.
the runners are having fun.
Sorry to interrupt you, but it's the donate to say hi to your wife hour. So is it donate to say hi? Is it donate to say that you love your wife hour? Because I'm donating to say that I love my wife, who is very talented and made this incredible game. Also, all of the rogue guys are trans guys, and all of the mermaids are trans girls. Alexis donated $5 just to tell us that.
Yep, that's canon. Also, I love you too, Alexis.
Oh. Are we expressing our love for Demarine? How could I not use this chance to appreciate my dear friend? Because I love you, and we all need some real velvet hours. Thank you, Chris Phoenix, for the $20. That was really hard for me to say.
That segment on Demarine's screen was real wild.
Demarine managed to die in the drink there in a really awkward way for the graphics, but you know, this is what happens when you have a solo project and you do it in 2 months. I say not solo. Well, when you're the solo programmer, I should say.
I think you did a great job, and I think all of chat agrees, and all the players will agree too. Hopefully. I guess the players will find out in a minute.
Their opinion matters the most. Yeah, if we so I think we're actually very close to 3K if we include the money from this game, because I did just check again.
This is crazy.
I'm doing math in my head now, so I might get it wrong.
What's math, and how do you do that?
I think. Oh wow. I think we're only. Let's see. I think
Oh!
$60-ish off from a total of 3K. A total of 3K. So you know. Got that.
We have a donation of $100 that says, "Hello, Glitch Witch from TurboGrafx 2000. Thank you, Chiron HR 101, for that $100."
Oh, hey, thank you for that. Thanks, Chiron.
Thanks everyone who's been donating. Like, I'm really happy to see. I'm just gonna take like a very quick second to talk about the cause here, but this is the Trevor Project is such an important organization, and especially right now where a lot of closeted queer youth or queer youth without accepting families are like stuck at home all the time. It's a really, really important resource, so I'm really happy to see it getting I'm really happy that we can, you know, pull together to support it like this.
Same here.
What happened on Bro's end?
I don't know. I just saw
Bro
Demarine get
broke the
damage.
game. Bro, quit breaking this game.
I just saw Demarine get damage boosted by the snake like 4 times.
I feel like soon we're going to be having Kusa Grande commissions for
I mean, I thought about it like Can I submit this as a Kuso match? Like,
Is it?
I don't feel like this is.
I don't have the snake. There, look, I'm just gonna say there's a reason the snake does 1 damage.
I mean, sure.
It's a jerk. Bro has been struggling with this screen for a little bit.
It's a jerk snake.
I think he's just gonna try to get out of bounds again and live there.
Well, I don't.
Nope.
All right. I think Demi is relatively close to Oof.
Oh,
I hope Demi can
to
get
the-
into World Fork. Into World Fork.
into World Fork.
I too would like to see
Canon.
World War.
But yeah, let's hope for Fork.
Fork.
Everyone, get your forks out in chat.
This is just where my head is.
Oh no, I don't have a fork.
I have 2 hairbrushes and a comb.
I have an empty juice bottle.
Works for me.
Okay.
Oof. Demi just accidentally, I think it's accidentally, just picked up a clock at like with not enough stars to use it. So
Oh no. Rip stars falling into the lava juice.
yeah, we've got 2 minutes left here before we're gonna have to call this. Demi's Demi's got a pretty significant lead here, so I'm pretty sure we've got our winner. But I think I had a lot. I mean, I know I'm kind of biased, but I had a lot of fun watching people race this.
Oh, I did too.
I hope the runners did too. They're all in a chat together now, which I think we mentioned earlier. But like,
I like the tiny computers. This boss.
oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
So Demi's made it to the first remix fight.
That was a heckin' good strat.
It's me, Dio, not?
Yeah. A lot of the later bosses, not all of them, are remixes of earlier fights. Anyway, Demi has made it into World 4. Just in time to have 1 minute here.
What is the name of this area?
Oh god, I don't remember what the official name is. I called it Outside. I know the
Well-
soundtrack has a name for it. I think it's Plains. It's the Plains.
Big fan of Outside.
Outside. I mean, the planes
Outside
are
slash
planes
the
are
plains.
planes are usually outside. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I need to 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's bring the runners in. As soon as I can find my mouse.
Danger Doodle,
Yes,
the noodle.
what?
Oh,
Hello.
we
Hi.
have hit an hour.
And that's that, huh?
That's it.
Demi, good job. You were doing fantastic, bro. I see you managed to break the game in quite a few ways. You were neck and neck until you played with going out of bounds for a while.
Well, that was fun.
No, I don't blame you. I am very impressed. You managed to get out of bounds. Like you are the winner in spirit. Sorry, Demi.
That's fine. As long as I'm the actual winner and I beat Zoe, I'm okay with everything.
I don't even care about that. Hex, where are the iframes?
Hex, where are the iframes?
I have no idea what you mean.
Well, technically, while you're flying, you don't take damage.
Yeah.
I disagree because I just got killed while in the air.
Yeah, I got killed in the air by a danger noodle. It's
I
fine.
saw the snake take you for a ride a few times.
Wait, so how far behind was I?
Not very. Demi was only like a little bit ahead. You were
How hopelessly
You-
behind was I?
You
you were all pretty much you were all pretty close.
Yeah, Madeline and Zoe are on the same stage, and Percent is one stage behind Demarine.
Oh, I'm on the same stage as Zoe? Oh, how about that?
No, I think Madeline's one behind me because I don't think she's beaten the skull.
No, yeah, I've not beaten
Oh, I
the
missed
skull.
that out. I missed that completely. I was too busy looking at the glorious World
Oh!
War.
I just clipped. That was fun. I'm done.
Well, you've bros, you specifically have given me a lot of bugs to fix.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Hex that she should get ready for all of the Cuso Grande commissions to come in.
Yeah, that like honestly, this game is better than a lot of the games we've had. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun actually.
Yeah, this is a ton of fun.
Other than the lack of iframes and some of the garbage turret jumps in level 8, which were garbage, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Also, the turret placement with the skulls on level 7 was not fun.
Oh my
either.
gosh.
Also the fact that being knocked back too much can duplicate skulls.
What?
Also,
Yeah,
I
I had 3 skulls on screen at once at one point.
Also, the fact that
there were just 3 skull spawners in that area.
Also, the fact that there were at least 3 parts of the game that I was not getting through without damage boosting through them, rather than doing them honestly, because doing them honestly sucked that hard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is there anything honest about this game?
It's a really good game actually. It's actually a lot of fun.
A lot of honest hard
Yeah,
work.
it's very
Yeah.
well done.
Okay, the hard work was honest.
Am I speedrunning it? No, I know better. But
Okay, so I was about to ask one of the speedruns, y'all.
Let me beat it
no.
first, and then I'll
Like-
decide.
It's playable. I'd say that's
You can play it. High
People
praise.
want to tweet at me like the end screen of the game. It would make me happy. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
I'm not really
okay.
trying at this point anymore, so...
I mean, as long as I can
if anyone
continue.
does.
'Cause
If anyone
I
does
put my
see it.
controller down by this point.
I mean,
Oh.
Yeah, no, you.
no. I'm still
You're on
playing. Why
you're on
would I
the out-of-bounds
stop?
screen.
This is a good game.
like I've got to make dinner, but I've got to make dinner, but I think I'm at the boss of stage 10.
Anyway, I just want to throw quick attention to if we combine the I just want to quick attention if we combine the game sales with the stream with the donation money, we are well over 3K.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow,
Nice.
Impressive.
Thank you everyone who's donated or bought the game or both. Really appreciate it. And yeah, we've I think we've spent enough time here. Thank you. I'm glad people enjoyed this. I'm really happy with how this went. And yeah, we're gonna be moving on to, I want to say
Sonic, right? I think.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Or Sonic R.
Okay, I'm so excited for what's about to happen. We've got Sonic R, we've got Sonic Adventure, we've got Sonic 06. It's going to be the best. Please stick around. And then following that, we have Chibi Robo and SpongeBob Truth or Square. We are in for a fun night.
Yeah, it's going to be a real good evening.
So don't go anywhere. And
I have to
Yeah.
go get dinner, so...
well, don't
Go get
You
dinner
can
and
go
then come back and watch.
yeah. Don't eat. No, please eat.
I will not leave my chair, Hex. Do not worry.
Please bring your computer to your kitchen.
Thank you so much.
this was a blast.
yeah,
Yeah,
a
big
blast watching you.
thanks.
yeah,
Oh, and I wanna-
thanks for letting me on this. This was fun.
Not at all. I'm really thank you for signing up, and thanks to everyone who signed up. I'm sorry we couldn't take everyone, but everyone who signed up who we didn't pick, I'm really appreciative that you did volunteer to do this.
Hey, Hex, thank you for having me on commentary. This was a lot of fun.
No problem. Glad I asked you.
Hey Hex, thanks for having me as a host.
I did not choose that, but I'm glad you were.
Hey, and thanks everyone in chat for watching this. And thanks to, I think you've already covered all this, but you did good.
Yay! I'm just talking until we
Yay.
get cut off by the screen
I was
transition.
like, also, thanks to our restreamer. We forgot our restreamer.
We actually
Yeah.
did shout out Leggy during the run.
Yeah, that actually happened.
No, that doesn't count. Doesn't count. I couldn't hear it. I don't have object permanence when it comes to sound.
Well, And thanks to
Oh,
thanks
no,
to
the bat.
everyone. Thanks to everyone who donated to say hi to people.
Thanks to everyone who donated, period.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Pro Century, you gonna beat this game?
Well, I'm still playing it, so
I
that
see this.
doesn't bode well. Oh,
I'm gonna keep playing it after I get some food. So
Yeah.
Same.
Y'all enjoy. I'm gonna start playing it when I'm not, doing stream prep.
that
Actually,
could possibly be good. Yeah.
Hex, does continue put you back at the warp point at the checkpoint, or do you? It puts you at the beginning of the level.
Well, that means I need to beat this level then, huh?
Oh
Yeah,
dear.
that's why I pushed through and actually finished the level because I assumed it was just checkpoint at start of level.
Well, I'm in a pickle.
No.
then.
Just not putting the controller down, Moonblaze Wolf. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I put my controller down as soon as I clipped through the
No,
wall
I'm gonna
and
keep
decided I was
playing.
done.
Look, whatever. I need to win.
So
I need to win the race.
So you're.
I'm pretty sure the race is over.
No, I
No,
need.
the race will never end.
I am going to go over and yank us. Come on.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody.
No, I gotta win. I gotta win.
Pro let's just cap Pro Century's window and just do a comic and just put it in the corner of the screen.
Gonna be the winner of the stream. Pound Up in Pride 2020, everybody.
Just a small panel that just says bro cam.
Whip that statue.
I forgot our-
Cam,
I hope
hour
our
7.
runners-
Oh no, I hope it doesn't take that long.
I hope our runners caught on to the pan pizza joke.
Oh, I loved it. It was so good.
Pan pizza. What?
Oh,
Yeah,
It's pizza, so it's a pan pizza.
Colors.